Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget like, subscribe, and share. Okay guys, introduce my name is Edi Kurniawan Siregar. I am student at the Padang State University. My major is automotive engineering. Okay guys, well, for the material this time I will discuss the material about a conventional starter system. The starter motor in the vehicle is part of the starter system component. The starter motor is used in electrical starter system. One of type of starter motor that is often used in car vehicle is a conventional starter system. The starter motor function as the prime mover or start of the vehicle, so the vehicle can suck. Conventional starter motor consists of several components. Conventional starter motors components including yoke and pole, field coil, armature, brush, starter clutch, drive lever, armature brake, and magnetic switch or solenoid. How a conventional starter motor works. Number 1, when the starter switch is on, when the driver turns the ignition key into the starter position or starter on, then the positive current of the battery will flow to the coil pull in coil and hold in coil on the magnetic switch starters or solenoid, and then into the mass. Electric current flowing in the pull-in coil and hold-in coil will form a magnetic field in the same direction, so that it will be pull the plunger so that the contact plate will close the main switch or connecting terminal C to terminal 30. At the same time, when the plunger is attracted, then the plunger will also pull the drive lever, so the drive lever will push the starter clutch, then the starter clutch will push the pinion gear until it is related to the ring gear or flywheel. For more details, the current flow when the ignition is turned in the starter position is as follows. Positive battery connect to terminal 50, connect to hold-in coil, connect to mass. Positive battery connect to terminal 50, pull-in coil, connect to armature, connect to mass. At this time, the current flowing to the magnetic switch is relatively small, so the electric current that goes the armature is also still small because the contact plate cannot close the main switch or terminal C and terminal 30 are not yet connected. A small flow of current to the armature will make the armature rotate slowly, so that the linkage between pinion gear and ring gear can occur gently. Number 2, when the pinion gear is fully engaged. When the pinion gear is fully connected to the ring gear or flywheel, the contact plate will close the main switch so that terminal C and terminal 30 are connected. For more details, the current flow when the pinion gear is fully connected and the contact plate is connected to the main switch is as follows. And then, positive battery connect to main switch or terminal 30, connect to contact plate, connect to terminal C, field coil, armature, and mass. At this time, the pull-in coil is not working because there is no current flowing to the pull-in coil, but the hold-in coil is still working to hold the pinion gear in contact, and the contact plate is still connect the main switch. At the same time, the current from the positive battery directly flows to the armature, so that the electric current that flows to the armature is large, and as a result, the armature will spin rapidly. The rotation of the armature will be forwarded to the pinion gear, then the ring gear or flywheel. When the vehicle is alive, the rotation of the ring gear will be faster than the rotation of the pinion gear, so that the ring gear will rotate the armature. The armature through the pinion gear. To avoid the mag at this time, the starter motor is equipped with a starter clutch to free the armature from the ring gear rotation. Number 3, when the starter switch off, when the starter switch is off, ignition on EG position, then at this time terminal 50 will not get a positive current from the battery. The current flow at the starter motor is as follows. At this time, when the starter switch is off, the field coil and hot in coil will not get current from terminal 50 but from terminal C. The direction of the magnetic field at this time caused by pull in coil head and hold in coil will be opposite direction to that the magnetization process occurs, or the process of eliminating the magnetic field from on both the coil hold and coil in pull. Due to the disappearing magnetic field, the plunger will return to its original position due to the return spring. As a result, the plunger will pull back the pinion gear back to its original position, no longer connect to the ring gear. And at the same time, the contact plate position will return to its original position, so that it's no longer connect to the main switch, or terminal 3 will not be connected to terminal C. As a result of the current flow to the terminal C is interrupt, the starter motor will stop spinning. And then when the driver turns the ignition key into starter position, then the positive current of the battery will flow the coil, pull in coil and hold in coil. The magnetic switch starter or solenoid, and then into the mesh. Electric current flowing into the pull in coil and hold in coil will form a magnetic field in the same direction, so that it will pull the plunger so that the contact plate will close the main switch or connecting terminal C to terminal 3. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe and share my video. Thank you guys for watching. See you next video. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.